been a while. I've been MIA, but this is an updated Q&A about why I disappeared, what I've been doing, and everything of that sort. So let's get into the questions that I've had you guys ask me, and we can get started. So we're going to go to the first question, which is, how long did it take for you to see the results from working out? The results didn't take very long, only because I already had an established foundation due to prior lifting in high school. So the results didn't take that long to see, but once I got more established into weightlifting and bodybuilding, the results started to slow down, but they're still progressing and they're still there. Question number 2 is, biggest fitness myth you used to believe? There's 2 of them, actually. I used to believe that carbs were not good for you, which is insane for me now to think about it. But I used to think carbs were bad for you. And then the second myth, it's about women. It's about women working out and them becoming too muscular, which is a myth in itself. That's a myth. It's a myth. And for you dudes that hate on women working out, you're weird. You're beyond weird. Question number 3 is, what do you do when you hit a plateau? Ooh, that is an actually good question. What do I do?
3 hours later.
What I do is either, depending on what I'm doing, if it's my split or my diet or whatever I'm doing, I tend to switch it up. If my split isn't working no more, then I switch it up. Right now I'm doing an upper lower push-pull legs. But once that starts to not be as fun, or I don't see continuous progress, then I switch it up. And then with my diet, it doesn't really take me long to switch it up. It's just you can use a couple seasonings or switch up. If you're tired of eating chicken, don't eat chicken as much. The diet's really not that big of an issue. But that's all I really do if I hit a plateau. Any nutrition/diet tips? The only nutrition tip I can really say that's helped for me is cutting out sugars and tracking extra calories that I don't need. Which is kind of funny in itself, because you would think oh, I thought you do that already. No, I really don't track. I just know what's good for my body, and I know what range I need to hit, or the calories or the macros that I need to hit. So I would say the nutrition tip I would say is, for anyone starting out, is don't automatically just rush into tracking. Just track one small thing at a time. Track the seasonings you use, the sauces you use, because some of the sauces you use have a lot of calories. So track the amount of sauce you use, track the amount of seasonings you use. Start small from there, and then you scale up with weighing your food and everything like that. Question number 5. What's the best advice I've ever received? Not everybody is your friend. Question number 6. What's the hardest part of your current routine? Honestly, the hardest part is always finding time for the gym most days, only because I have two jobs that I work full time at. So sometimes finding the days to go to the gym is kind of rough, but somehow, some way, I still make it happen. But I would say is working on my time management a little bit more. What's your dream job or ideal life? For question number 7. Honestly, my dream job is to do this full time and just perfect my coaching business. Because I've always had people ask me, oh, how did you get this? How did you get this? How did you get that? How did you get this big? How did you lose this amount of weight? So I would say doing social media and working on my coaching business full time is probably my dream job, to be honest. What's my favorite color for question number 8? It's any shade of blue. Don't matter what it is. It could be light blue, baby blue. Any shade of blue is my favorite color. Question number 9. How tall are you? I don't know, really. It's hard to keep track because I'll go to one place, they'll measure my height, they'll say, oh, you're 5'11", 3/4", and then I'll go to another place, they'll say you're 6 foot. So, I don't know. I'm going to say on a good, actually, no, I'm not even going to say on a good day. What is wrong with me? I'm going to say I'm 6 foot because I've gotten more 6 foots than I have 5'11s. So, I'm going to say 6 foot. The next question I got is, what's your favorite? Yo, you're fed for asking me that. I'm gonna say it's depending on how I'm feeling with that person. And then the next question after that, what led you to want to be a personal trainer? That's great, honestly. What led me to be a personal trainer was being able to see people's bodies change before them, like it did for me when I first started, and them liking what I give them, like the programs, the meals, or depending on what they're looking for. Maybe they don't need meals, they just want the workouts. Maybe they don't want the workouts, just need the meals. But just seeing what their bodies can turn into the way it did for me when I first started is happiness of itself, really. That like brings me true happiness right there. The second to last question is, what is your favorite hobbies? I have 4 favorite hobbies. It's working out, going for a run, playing with my dogs, and probably playing the game for like an hour or 2. Or if I want, I'll probably say going to the park with my dogs. Yeah. And the last question, which I already answered, is what is your dream job? It'll be this and working on my coaching business. So that's everything that I've answered, but I'm going to get to the reason why I haven't been uploading as frequently or as recently as I should be or want to, is because I moved. Yes. I moved from my hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada, all the way to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which I've never thought I would see myself living in Pennsylvania. I knew one day I wanted to live on the East Coast, but I never thought I would want to live in Pennsylvania. But here we are. I'm glad to be here. We're going to get everything that we want out of this state and out of life. So that's really the only reason why I've just been settling down, learning new routines, getting settled. But once I have my routine down the way I used to have it, I'm 100% going to be like this. but this is gonna be the start of a comeback to the YouTube journey, and I want to take you along with it. So once that happens, we can get started the way we want to, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well, because we're not stopping. It's only up from here. So that'll be everything for the updated Q&A and the reason why I haven't been uploading as I want to. But if you want, it's not optional, but if you want to support me with my sponsor TTD or with my shorts Visionary. I'll drop the links down below of everything that I have, clothes wise, camera gear wise, or anything that I use. I will link everything down in the description below, so that way you can purchase it if you want to. But that'll be everything, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Call my phone 7 up P, I said I need a couple. I done hit the trap so fucking hard, I damn near broke a knuckle. I give Blick the bro, he get a